I can't even move my fingers. It's like it doesn't even look like my hand.
It looks like, this is one part. It's joint on your what is it? Arm.
Amazing.
Do you know T Series is the biggest channel in the world?
It's what?
It's the biggest YouTube channel in the world.
That's like, wow. That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'm ready.
Hi guys, welcome to O Reactions.
Hey guys, good to see you again.
So this is the trailer of Mumbai Saga, as we know from the title of the video. I have no clue about this. Remember, I've mentioned you a place named Mumbai in the Zombieville teaser we did. Mumbai, like you know Mumbai, right? Yeah, so Mumbai Saga. So this is something interesting that I feel we are going to watch, especially the lead actor in this film, John Abraham. He's one of the most good-looking men in India, and he's mainly known for his fitness.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be interesting, and the movies which he mainly produces and acts in are really good, like Madras Cafe and Shootout at Wadala, plenty of Rocky Handsome. So these are the films, and mainly Doom. So these are the films which have been really big, and Parmanu. So these are the films like which are really big and very good movies. And all his movies are mainly action packed. Another actor in this movie is Imran Hashmi. He's another legendary actor. Like, people are so big fan of him. It's naturally like a blessing. Like, in Bollywood movies, you have songs. Like in Hollywood movies, you don't have songs coming in between them inside the movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in Bollywood, every movie he has done so far, literally every film he has done, every song has become a very big hit, and those songs till today. Like reporters approached him and asked him that, is it like you already know which songs are going to be in the movie? And he says, no, I just like the script and I do it. But it's naturally a thing that all his songs have been like, he's just an actor, but then his movies have songs which are loved by the people for years. Like now also I listen to the songs which from the movies which he did in early 2000.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yes, so
that's a nice little side note.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to watch this, and he's coming after quite a while in a movie, so let's see how it goes.
All right, let's do it.
जिसने भी हफ्ता दिया अगला हाथ उसका कटेगा आज से हफ्ता बंद पूते हुए हाथ तूने काटा क्या?
मेरे भाई को हाथ लगाया था उसने।
आज से तेरा किस्सा खत्म और मेरी कहानी शुरू।
सबर कर, तेरा भी टाइम आएगा। टाइम तो हर किसी का आता है, मेरा दौर आएगा।
राज उसी का चलता है जिसकी हिम्मत उसकी ताकत से बढ़ी हो। डरिंग है?
बंदूक दिखा के डराता है क्या? बंदूक तो सिर्फ शौक के लिए रखता हूँ, डराने के लिए नाम ही काफी है। अमर्त्य राव।
मुंबई ऐश
नहीं, राज करूंगा।
कैतान ने गायतुंडे से हाथ मिला लिया। कैतान का उड़ना बंद कर, गायतुंडे अपने आप जमीन पर आ जाएगा।
चलती रेस में घोड़ा नहीं बदलता। घोड़ों के रेस में गधे पर दाव लगाया तूने। तेरी गाड़ी बुलेट प्रूफ है, तू नहीं।
अमर्त्य राव ने एक रेप्यूटेड इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट को बीच सड़क मार दिया। 10 करोड़ उस पुलिस वाले को जो अमर्त्य राव के सर में गोली डालेगा।
क्या लगता है सर, अमर्त्य मरेगा?
सवाल ये नहीं कि अमर्त्य मरेगा, सवाल ये है कि 10 करोड़ का मैं करूंगा क्या।
उस चूहे को बोलो बिल से बाहर निकलने को।
धोखे की खासियत है कि देने वाला अक्सर कोई खास ही होता है।
अर्जुन को जो हुआ उसके बाद अब अमर को कोई नहीं रोक सकता।
मेरी गोली से बचने के लिए तुझे बार बार खुशकिस्मत होना पड़ेगा, और मुझे सिर्फ एक बार।
तो फिर देखते हैं आज किस्मत तुझ पे एक बार मेहरबान होती है या मेरे हिस्से के मौका में अभी एक मौका बाकी है। बस हाथ मिला लीजिए साहब। जिस दिन किस्मत ने आपका साथ दिया और आपने उस प्लेयर को मारा, तब कम से कम मैं बोल सकूंगा कि मैंने मौत से हाथ मिलाया था।
Oof.
That was too much of action. You saw that jet scene?
Yep.
Oh man.
God. Wow. You know what? I think I always mentioned this before, but I never was like a big action like film person, but this one seems like worth watching.
Yeah, it certainly is. Oh, I just loved I loved everything in the trailer. It's basically like I could feel a connect, like having roots from Mumbai and Pune. So
Yeah.
I feel very connected to it, and it's been a long time I've visited my home country. So
Mhm.
yeah, I got that nostalgic feeling first, to be honest, but then yes, like the action and the aggression of John O'Brien. So the actor you saw with whom the trailer starts, he is John O'Brien and one of the fittest actor in Bollywood.
I can tell. Like after you had mentioned that and I saw him, I'm like, okay, he works out.
Yeah,
You can-
his dialogue delivery and that aggression in his expressions and dialogues, so it was very, very powerful. Yeah, yeah, and the cop guy who
Yeah.
so he is the one. He's the one I was talking about, like whose films have amazing songs, like really, really amazing songs. So,
Mm.
the one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me your thoughts.
Yeah, a lot, like you said, a lot of action like happened all at once. I think it was because there was no subtitles, I couldn't follow the dialogue. So I think I missed out on that aspect of it. But no, based on the action that they demonstrated though, I kind of got the gist of what I was watching. So yeah, I'd like to see more of it just to kind of get a better understanding. But I'm really glad you kind of gave that side explanation before we went into it.
Yeah, well, I'll give you a more detailed, like slightly better understanding. So, what the conversation happens is, but basically, the main guy, John O'Brien,
Yeah.
he commits a crime, and the government, basically, not the government, like the police, they put a reward on killing him for 10 crore Indian rupees.
Mhm.
So, that's when Imran Hashmi comes into picture, the other guy.
Yeah.
You remember he's wearing cap, he wears cap and says, okay, he says a dialogue. So he says that basically I'm not worried about who will kill him to get the reward, but he says the question is what will I do with 10 crore Indian rupees. So he's so confident about himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically that's what it's shown, but towards the end when they were shown shaking hands was like, okay, where exactly is it leading? So let's see when the movie comes out.
Heck yeah.
So what are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts, yeah, like I said, like I enjoyed the trailer as well. I'm excited to see more of what has to be offered. But yeah, I don't have too much to kind of react on this one. I did enjoy it though.
Okay.
And then what about you? Do you have anything more to add?
I think let's do the ratings part. So
Okay,
out of
part.
10, what would you rate it?
Me, I'm gonna give it an 8. Again, just because it's helpful when there's subtitles, but obviously it can't always be
yeah.
there. So that's why I won't give it a full 10 just yet. But the 8 goes towards the performance and the trailer itself.
All right.
How about you?
Well, I would give it 8 because, like, though I had I didn't need subtitles, and Mumbai name itself, gives me nostalgic feeling. So, keeping that aside, I felt that okay, it was too much of dialogues part. I'll be honest in this, like as we are always all honest. Mainly, I couldn't get the way they made the trailer. They made sure that more intensity should be there and more heavy dialogues should be there. But the way they revolved it around one direction and towards the end of the trailer they turned it in another direction. So this
Mm.
motion wasn't very fluent. It could have been more fluent and detailed or more shorter, because it's like telling the whole story in the teaser and just keeping one thing at suspense. That's fine, but then increasing something to a very high extent, then dropping it, and then again increasing it. So rather you just keep it here or you keep it here. If you're doing this, then that feeling of watching trailer, that's not exactly what you feel. Like you don't get that thing.
No, I agree. That was actually a very good description of it. I agree. So I think, yeah, that's a good rating. I agree with that.
Yeah, well, that's about it. So thanks guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel here and hit the bell icon and
Hit that bell icon so you know when we post a new video each week.
yes, and also follow us on social media: Instagram at oreactions2020, Facebook at oreactions2020, Patreon at oreactions2020. The link is in the description.
And guys, if you really want to help support our channel, we have, like he said, Patreon. The link is in the description. And we have a link to buy me a coffee. Your donations are greatly appreciated. It's how we continue to pump out awesome videos like these ones for you. We also have a comment section. If you have any comments or suggestions about videos you want to see, hey, you should post us down below so that we can make them for you.
And see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
See you later.